Snickers, Howie.
Thanks, James.
Look, here's the thing. I think that it should be, like, we should make an agreement, like the 5 of us, final 5, whatever.
4. You can bring one per... Look, this is the thing.
But
You have
that's
to
not
understand
fair
our perspective. Then what, we get to bring an extra one too?
Well, who are you going to bring,
Oh,
George?
you're worried about that.
Bring George. I don't give a shit.
No, I mean, it's just not fair for 3 to 2. I mean, look, if you guys... if you want to do Final 4, I guarantee you Boogie will do it and we'll make a run. But if you guys are like, we want... Like, Janelle wants to bring 6 people to the finals.
No, I don't. I want to bring 2.
That's awfully convenient for you. I mean, okay, let me ask you this: Can you put a ranking on that, which goes Janelle, Howie?
Yes, me and Howie. Like, you know, I'm closest to him.
If we can get ourselves into the final 5, then best man wins.
Ben
Whoever wins the games, you put people up and play.
Make it Final 4, and then the best person wins.
But we have James in our life. We can't
let's get
betray.
there first. We'll worry about that, okay?
That's easy to say now, but my whole point is, are you guys going to be comfortable when Boogie and I... We will cut James before you two. This is what I'm telling you.
I don't mind if you guys take me out or she takes me out as long as we get the damn floaters out of this house.
That's what I'm saying, too.
Listen, we gave him a damn free
Let me
pass to make
speak.
turn
I'm totally comfortable. Listen, I'm totally comfortable with that. My point is this: you guys need to think longer. If I'm the same way. If I go home soon, that's the way this ball bounces. I've already won the show once. But if it's Final 4, if it's Final 5, can you two? I'm not asking you to stab him in the back. I'm not asking you to do anything. Can you step aside and let us take care of him? But can you make your priority Janelle, Howie, Will, Boogie, James?
That's how it's always been.
I mean, it's easy to say, but when it gets down to the Final 5 and James is like, I need you guys to get rid of Will and Boogie, well, you guys just have to step aside and let us get rid of James. You're getting rid of Danielle this week because she's with James. I mean, I know you're with him, but you can't trust him completely.
Can we just make a deal, final 5, and then we decide?
Can we make a deal Final 6, and I'll bring...
Bring George, I don't care.
Look,
okay, fine. Then we have Chicken George. That's terrible.
here's the thing, though, Will. Will, listen. This is why we want to bring a 3rd person. You're not winning competitions.
Yeah, Will.
You're throwing them.
Right now, with Will...
So it's me, Howie, and
James,
Boogie playing.
there
That's
is
3
4 of
people.
us.
I need a
It's
4th,
me, Jamie,
and that's James.
Boogie, and
Fine.
And James, we're dragging you
I win the
along
next
for the ride.
competition, you guys will cut James.
Fine.
Okay.
He won't win it.
You win a competition, we'll talk business.
Okay.
If you don't, then we're just dragging you along for the ride.
Exactly. It's not fair to us.
Boogie,
Okay.
Jamie, Howie.
I think that's very reasonable.
Dr. Will's our little parasite.
I think that's very reasonable.
Dr. Will's our little floater.
I think it's very reasonable.
Okay, if
You guys have to understand, like you said, I came in here with a huge target. I could have gone out for week 1 like Allison. I had to weave and bob, and now I'm willing to totally make deals and settle down. I got Mike Boogie, and when I'm in alliance, I'm absolutely trustworthy in it. In the meantime, I have to look out for my best interest, which is taking care of Boogie. We're cool as hell with you guys. We have no beef. If it's the Final 4, we are totally great with that. And you know the whole big picture thing, and I trust that you'll, break it down for him.
Should we talk about that now?
It's a lot easier to split it by 4. You have to remember, it's not 500 to split by 4. It's 500. It's 600 because it's the 50, 25, 25, 5.
That's saying if we get someone in the final 2 in our alliance.
Well, right now we have 4 out of the final.
Yeah, but I mean,
8.
odds are one of us we're going to take a hit and someone's going to go.
So what? Well, that's when we need to have this discussion sooner or later.
That's why we had to have 5, is because then we'd have the votes to win pretty much. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, my concern is I don't think James has our back at any time.
He doesn't. I mean,
I know.
But like the thing is like.
You think if Boogie won, then he would put me up? No.
No.
No, dude, Boogie is. You got to stop being paranoid. Boogie is totally cool with you guys, but listen, Boogie will cut Erica. He'll cut Erica, no problem. But he wants Marcellus out. He's totally fine with leaving Danielle.
Marcellus out of touch more than anyone, but let's not waste it on a strong player that's going to take us out the next week.
Exactly.
She's not competing next
Danielle
week.
needs to go.
She's competing next week, not competing. Who is our best chance of beating next week? Marcy and probably Erica? Danny's awesome.
Okay, get rid of Danielle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her and
done
Erica
deal.
are better than
But I
Marcy.
get the sense that like you're very paranoid, and I get a sense that you guys are somewhat confrontational with me. We're cool as hell.
Not at all. The only
We're
thing I
cool
hate
as
about
hell.
you is that you drop
He's mad because you throw the competitions.
Listen, today I did great the first one. The second one I tripped. Big deal.
Oh, you didn't try? You messed up?
I messed up. I didn't know what color the wall was. It was a mistake.
Okay.
It was an honest mistake.
That's cool.
I mean, the first one I did great today. I was in the final 3 people.
You did awesome. You did awesome. He's so proud of himself. He's awesome.
But here's the thing. It's like not, like, I don't think it's fair to say, okay, let's make a deal, final 4.
Okay,
You,
but
me,
you're okay. Fine,
and
you're right. No,
Howie
listen,
and
you're
Boogie.
right.
When you're throwing the competitions,
Listen.
and I've got Howie fighting for me.
Listen, I said before a million times, it's not what you say in this game, it's how you show it. You showed us a little bit, we showed you a little bit. You showed us a little bit, we're going to show.
We protected you for 6 weeks now.
Okay,
When we
let's
put on
go.
Boogie or you, we were going to veto you and
Yeah,
save
we
you.
have. We've fucking saved you. We've
I've
not
said
nominated
that.
you.
Dude,
I've
we
said
were gonna
that.
save you.
I agree to that. I understand that. I'm totally cool with all that. So now.
Did you think of
Do
a
you remember
name
who
yet?
did we put the bugs on? Diane? And we didn't want her or Erica to win because we were going to save Boogie.
Cool. I'm totally cool with all that.
Okay, but why are you reluctant to let James in on the whole deal?
As long as you're willing to say, look, James, here's the deal, you know.
Final five.
But, like, I guarantee you, he's already a nervous wreck. He's a mess. I mean, James came up to Boogie and I, and he's like, with those 2 votes from, we're like, we voted for you to stay, dude. He's like he's a mess. James was like, you guys were just, you know, fucking with Kaser, and we were like, no, we weren't. We were, like, genuinely waiting to the last minute to see what happened.
You were kind of fucking with him, though.
Kind of.
You're fucking with Kaser? Why?
Yeah.
Really.
Dicks.
No, not really. I mean, we wanted
You're
to vote
so
live.
annoying, Will. You and your little...
Yeah, no more of that shit, all right?
Then put Boogie and I up. If you guys
No.
don't trust
Yeah,
us.
yes.
We trust you.
No, come on.
We found it annoying because Howie and I are making eye contact. We didn't know what to do. And then I gave him the wrong fucking signal. I went like this, when I was supposed to go like this, and so he voted out James. Right?
Yeah.
Wait, who'd you vote out?
You know, I don't remember anymore.
Who'd you vote out?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Listen, I need you guys to have some confidence in my alliance, which is Boogie. We're drum tight. Trust me, all we have to do is flip the switch. You saw how Boogie did tonight. He could have, I mean...
We have no problem with you.
We have.
We're gonna
We
make
want to
this-
work
you
with
suck
you,
so
Will.
bad.
We want to make a deal that's like final
cool.
5. You're not willing to let our
Okay,
5th
fine,
member
fine,
in.
fine.
you win, I will
No,
vote
it's
for
not
you.
that I'm not willing to let your 5th member in. It's just things have to take priority.
Right, well,
Okay,
that's
well,
like Erica saying,
how
I want
it
the
takes
Combs home
priority
because
to
I can't
me.
beat her in the finals in week 2. We're not there yet. Let's get there, okay?
Okay, fine.
Let's get
Fine.
there.
Final 5, then we'll
We got
talk.
to get rid of Danny. We got to get rid of Erica. We got to get rid of Marcy and then George. And then
Chilltown
we're a
plus
long
season
way.
6, and we get rid
Well,
of the float herd.
Okay, so let me ask you guys this. I'm
Not
totally
until
with you.
next
Fine.
week is this show half over. There's
I
only
know.
5 people gone.
So are you guys comfortable saying to James, we have to talk to you about a sensitive subject. Will you be willing to, you know, do this with Chilltown? But it has to be top secret, and you guys have to do things like not
dress up
be
in
buddy
underwear?
buddy and not let Boogie and I up in the HOH and be comfortable when we're like those bitches in the HOH. Like it needs to. No one can know. That's why I'm saying like don't start a war with those people. Like if you're gonna start a war with them, start a war with Chilltown too. Otherwise, it's gonna be really obvious.
Chilltown hasn't betrayed us, though.
No, I know, but
All right,
like
I'm
they're
start-
gonna
I thought
know.
There was no Chilltown.
The whole point is they're gonna, you know, like the whole point is if you're not gonna let Marcellus out here, then don't let me up here either. Like you can't, you know what I mean? It's gonna be really obvious really soon.
I can't let that parasite into this room, though.
We got to bring him in here just to get information out of him, and then we'll throw him out of here. And then we'll lock the door when they. I mean, they can come in here once a day, but they used to come and swing in and out.
When Marcellus comes up here and you're like, what should I do? Should I put up, you know, be like, we're putting up Chilltown, we're putting up Chilltown. Shouldn't we do that, Marcellus, and fill him with that to test to see if he's with Danielle? Because I think Marcellus is with Danielle.
Yeah,
he's with her. I
totally.
confirmed it. He's with her.
Who's Marcellus? Who's Danielle not with?
Us and you.
All right, get rid of her.
He's with George, Erica, and Marcy.
Danielle is leading the float herd. It's obvious she needs to be taken out.
Okay.
She's a good player.
I
She's
agree.
smart.
I agree. I agree with you now. After hearing all this, I agree with you. Because they'll crumble.
Look, absolutely.
She's like the Maggie from last week.
So who will be the leader? Erica then?
Marcy, probably, because with him and his big ideas. So then he goes, and then Erica.
Okay. Fine.
But Erica and Danielle have to be split up. Because
So
Danielle admitted
you're
to me
gonna
that
put the
she's...
two. So you're gonna put the 2 of them up.
Yeah.
What happens
If Danielle
when
comes
Erica
off,
wins
Erica
POV?
goes home.
Okay. You're gonna put up Marcellus in Danielle's place.
Chicken George.
Okay.
Hey, if Erica and Danny, I don't know who you're gonna put Erica and Danny. If Marcy won the power, who would he save? Danny?
It'd be tough for him because I think that
He won't do it. He won't use
won't
it.
use it.
He had
won't
a
use
he
it.
had a deal. He had a deal coming into the house with Erica. I think. I'm almost positive. Just from the way the first few weeks, how he acted.
The guy the first month walked in here. Quit pussyfooting around. Chill down. Chill down.
Yeah, when you see
So
the tapes, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
The guy
That's
was,
why I don't want him around. I mean, that's the thing is like.
But the thing is, we don't listen to him now. We're just like,
But
shut
the thing
fuck
is,
up.
he is a direct threat to everyone, whereas I feel Danielle can be rationalized. She's can be reasoned with.
I 2 hours ago, an hour ago, what did I say?
Okay, let me ask you this:
Danielle, about
what
a
if you
VR
guys
coach.
do?
I
What
don't-
if, what if you guys do this? What if you call up every single person and ask them what you want them to do, and just feel it out?
I said that. It does not hurt to get
Because
Does
every
not
time,
hurt.
this is the thing. Well, I feel like every time I talk to someone, like when I'm HOH,
I'll be with you. I don't
they
care.
try
They're
and
coming after
tell me
with it.
things
No.
and then try and get.
I'm staying with you for every meeting. I don't give a damn what they think.
Like,
Because next time they're
Diane?
putting up you and me. They're putting up me and you. I don't care.
No.
I'll go down with you. They're putting up you and me.